Hi, in this video, I will see the question paper of TET exam of Telangana, right? In this video, I am covering the mathematics questions. How many questions? 30 questions will be covered, and these 30 questions are for 30 marks, right? So if you have any doubts, you can mention in the comment section. The other thing is, when you like this video, you can press the like button so that YouTube can share it to others. Depending upon your response, I will make more videos in the mathematics and other subjects. Now we will continue. First one. Ramesh went to school at 7:15 in the morning and he came back to home at 1:05 in the afternoon. That's 7:15 to 1:05. Right, what is given to us? 7:15 to 1:05 in the afternoon. The total time spent in minutes by Ramesh. So we need to find what total time spent by Ramesh in minutes. So 7:15 to 1:15 if you take, so 7:15 to 1:15 it is how many hours? 6 hours, right? 7:15 to 1:15 is 6 hours. 6 hours means how many minutes? 6 into 60. 1 hour has 60 minutes. So how many minutes? So 360 minutes. Out of 360, here not 1:15 but 1:05. So 10 minutes you have to reduce here. So 350 minutes is the correct answer. Clear? 6 hours, 360 minutes, 10 minutes less. So 350. That's all. Second question. The difference of the largest and the smallest prime numbers between 50 and 90. Right. Prime numbers means what? Which are divisible by 1 and itself. A number which is divisible by 1 and itself is known as the prime number. So, for example, 3 is a prime number because it can be divided by 1 or 3 itself. And then I will take example 13 is the prime number because it can be divided by either 1 or 13, no other number. So, similarly, from 50 to 90, we have to find first the largest and smallest and then make the difference. Difference means minus here. So largest prime number before 90. What is that? Before 90, 89. 89 is prime. Yes, 89 is prime because it is not divisible by any other number. It can be divided by 1 or it can be divided by 18. No other number can divide. So this is a prime number. So largest prime number before 90 is 89 and the smallest prime number before from 50. 50 is not prime. 51 is also not prime. Why? 51 means 17 into 3. So it is not a prime. 52 is also not. 26 into 2. 52, then we have 53. Yes. 53 is a prime because we cannot divide this by any other number. So you have to find what difference. Difference means what? Minus. So do minus between 89 and 53. So this 9 minus 3 is 6. 8 minus 5 is. So the correct answer is 36. So the difference means if you do minus between the largest and the smallest prime number in the given range. So equivalent number of 10 crores in international system. So international system, you know, international system is what? Millions, billions and all those things. That is international system. What about Indian system? Indian system is like lakhs, crores and all those things. So 10 crores. So first you write 10 crores, 10 followed by crores. This is 10 crores, right? 10 lakh or no 10 crores. So now we have to convert this 10 crores into what? International system. International system is 3 zeros you have to make. In the international system, make group of 3 zeros. This comes under the thousands, then 3 comes under the million. There is no other 3. Other 3 means it will be billions. So what is remaining here? It is remaining as 100 because this is thousands and this is millions. And this is of course 100, right? So here, so this comes to what? 100 millions. Clear? 100 million. So 1 million means how much? 1 million means, if you say 1 million, those who are not aware, 1 million means what? 1 followed by 3 zeros and then 3. This is 1 million. So here the given number is what? 10 crores means? 10 crores means you have 8 zeros. So 6 followed by another 12. So here you are having this one extra. So that is 100 million. Clear? 100 million means 10 crores. Remember that one. Next question. Two numbers are in the ratio. What is the ratio given here? 3:5. So sum, we have to add. Sum of these two numbers is 136. Then the smaller number among them is, right. So here what is given to us, the ratio is 3:5. So let these numbers be 3x and 5, because this is ratio, this is not value. So 3 ratio means 3 part becomes 3x, 5 part becomes 5. What is given? Sum means addition. So 3x plus 5x, if you add these two, how much it is given here? 136. So 8x is equal to 136. That implies x is equal to 136. This 8 will go down now. So this is 8. How much it is? 8 ones are 8 ones are 8. How many remaining? 5. 56. So 8 sevens are. So what is the value of x? 17. So out of these two, which is the smallest number? 3x is the smallest number and 5x is the biggest number, right or not? 3x is the smallest number. So we need to find what? Smaller among these two is what? So you have to find 3x. Already we know the value of x. Therefore the smaller number, that is 3x, is equal to 3 into x. X value how much we found? 17. So 3 into 17 is what? 51. If it is bigger number, if the question is instead of small number, if it is bigger number, means you have to take 5x. 5 into 17. 17 5 is how much? 85. That will be the answer. Now the next question. Principal Ranjani bought a ribbon of length 27 centimeter and 30 centimeter. There is a ribbon. What is the length of the ribbon? 27, what is that? Meter here. 27 meter and 30 centimeter. If she gives each girl a ribbon of length 30 centimeter, she is giving to one girl one part. This part is 30 centimeter, right? 30 centimeter. Then the number of girls which can be distributed. So 30 centimeter is one part of the ribbon that is given to one girl. So like this, how many parts we can make in 27 meter 30 centimeter? Very easy. 27 meter means we have to convert into centimeter, because our question is in 30 centimeter. So this is meters and centimeters. So you have to convert 27 meter. 27 meter means what? 1 meter how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. So this is 2700 centimeter. Plus how much are there? 30 are there. So 27 meter 30 centimeter means what? 2730 centimeter. Right. So the total ribbon length is how much? 27 meter 30 centimeter. That is equal to 2730 centimeter. This is the total one. So each girl 30 centimeter. So you have to divide 2730 divided by 30. Right. 0 0 cancel. 3 ones are, 3 nines are, and here you are having 3 ones are. So how much you are getting here? 91. So for 91 girls we can make like this portions for 91 girls. So very simple questions are asked in this part of the matter. 30 questions are there in the maths. You have to be careful in this one to score. So the number of possible 3-digit numbers using 4, 6 and 9 by taking each digit only once. By taking each digit only once, you have to take. How many digits are given to you? 4, 6 and 9. These 3 digits are given. So how many digits we can make? For example, 4, 6, 9. Then we can make 4, 9, 6. Then we can make 9, 4, 6. So like this you should not do. This is okay. The method is what? If there are 3 digits, how many digits are there? 3 digits. Simple. How many arrangements we can make? That is factorial of 3. Factorial of 3. This means factorial. If you have 3 digits, then you have to make factorial of 3. What is the meaning of factorial of 3? This means 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 6. So 6 numbers, 6 combinations like this, you will, if you continue like this, 6 you will get combinations. Clear? So if it is 4 digit numbers, how many combination? Factorial of 4. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Like this you have to make. This is also very easy if you know the technique. Then what we are having the next question, we have to do 1 by 3 minus 2 by 5. This much you have to do. This is a very basic question. 1 by 3 minus 2 by 5. So 1 by 3 minus 2 by 5. So what is the LCM? 15. 3 for the 15 you will get. Then 3 how many times? 3 5s are 3. So 3 up to here how many times? 3 5s are. So 5 multiplied by this one, 5 ones are. So you will get here 5 minus I am using this one. So 5. How you are getting? 3 5s are 5 and 1s are. Then what about the other one? 5 how many times? 3 times. This 3 multiplied by this one. 3 2s are 6. Right. So you have to do here minus in the middle, then 6. That is what? 5 minus 6. So minus 1 by 15, because the big value is 6. So you will get the sign of the bigger value, that is minus 1. 5 minus 6 means minus 1 by 15. That is what we have the correct answer here. Now we continue with the next question. Question: which of the following is divisible by 8? What you have to do? Divisible by 8. So you should know the rules for divisible by 8. Which numbers are divisible by 8? That you should know. So there is a rule there for divisible by 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its last 3 digits is divisible by 8. If the last 3 digits of the number is divisible by 8, then the number is divisible by 8. For example, these last 3 digits, 828, can we divide by 8 completely? No, because 8 ones are, then this will not go in the 8 table. So this is not. What about this one? Last 3 digits you take. 484 divided by 8. 8 6 are 48. But what about this one? No, we cannot. What about this one? 824. This is the answer, means it will be divisible. How? 8 ones are 8, then 2 digits 0, 8 3s are 24. So this is divisible. So what is the rule for 8? Divisible by 8? Take the last 3 numbers and check it is completely divisible by 8 or not. Now next question. What is that question? What is Capraker's constant? Capraker's constant in the following. Capraker's constant is a special, it is a constant number. Always when it is Capraker's constant, you have to give the answer 6174. So what is the 6174? It is a special number. It is a special number. That means if you take any 4-digit number, if you take, for example, if I take 8739 and if I perform some steps on this, I will end with this number. This is known as Capraker constant. For example, if I take another 4-digit number 9823, I perform some steps. I am not going into the steps because that is not needed now. So we will end up with this number. This is a very special number. This number is found by an Indian mathematician from Maharashtra, right? His name is Capraker. So he has found this thing. Any 4-digit number, for example, if you take 7623 and perform some steps or some procedure is there, then you will end up with this number only. Always you end up with this number. So this number is known as the Capraker constant. You just remember Capraker constant means 6174. It is available in the 6th class in CBSE. It is available. I am not sure about here. Which of the following is not a perfect square number? Now this is somewhat lengthy. See, I have made a separate video, or you can check internet any video how to find the perfect square or square root of a number. Then easily you know, right? So perfect square means if a number, for example, 16 is a perfect square. What is the meaning of 60? It is 4 into 4, that is 4 square. 9 is a perfect square because 9 is equal to 3 into 3. Perfect square. What we can say, 25 is a perfect square. That is because 25 can be as 5 into 5. So in this you have to find which is not a perfect square. So this is somewhat tricky because you have to calculate this, otherwise the method you have to use. Otherwise I will tell you, see, 3969 means, see, 60 into 60 means how much? 60 into 60 is 3600. 6 6 are 36, 2 zeros. 70 into 70 means how much? 7 7 are 49, 2 zeros. So in between these two you are getting this one, right? So after 60 it may be 60. So last number is 9 means 3 3s are 9, 7 7s are 49. So it will be 63 square or 67 square, because when you get this 9 in the last position, 3 3s are 9 or 7 7s are 49. So you will get it. So this is nothing but equal to 63 square. Similarly 1369, this is equal to 37 square, 7 7s are 49, right? And then 1521, 1 means this is 1 means the last it will be either 1 or 9. 1 1s are 1, 9 9s are 81. So here you will get 39 square. But this one is not a perfect square. This one is that means you cannot write this number as something square. No, not possible. So you can check in internet, YouTube. I have also made a short video also, in 1 minute video also I had made how to find the square root of a number within 1 minute. So, or you can check any other person video. So in the given option, which is not a perfect square, means I have the correct answer is 2301 is not a perfect square. Then what we are having, the next question, number of grams in 1 quintal. Very easy basic question. This is also a basic question. 1 quintal. 1 quintal means how much? So you should know 1 quintal means 1 quintal equal to how many kgs? 100 kgs. Number of grams. So we have to convert this to grams. Simple. 100 into 1 kilogram equal to how many grams? 1 kilogram, 1000 grams. Right or not? So this one, 1 ones are 1. How many zeros? 2 here, 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 lakh grams. So this is the answer. Clear? If you have any doubts, write in the comment. Or you can reverse the video 10 seconds, 15 seconds. You can see one more time my explanation. Easily you will understand if someone is not following this one. The next question. Ravi fills 5 liters. 5 liters of petrol in his car for every 3 days. So 3 days, how much petrol he is using? 5 liters every 3 days. Then the number of liters of petrol filled in the month of September. So September, how many days? You should know. September is, there are different ways to know how many days in the month, right? Using fingers also we can calculate. We can know easily. So September has 30 days. So September means 30 days. So how much? Very simple. How you are getting from 3 to 30? 3 multiplied by 10, 10 times. So this is also 5 multiplied by 10. So how many liters? 50 liters. That's all. Right. So the correct answer is 50 liters. So we have done with this also. Now I go to the next question. This is also somewhat basic. All basic questions only in this year. So what is given to us here? This is given. If a is equal to minus, if a value is minus 3, then the value of this one you have to find. So first we write this one, right? A into a minus 3, bracket means multiplication, minus 8. So what is the a value? Minus 3. In the place of a, write minus 3. Wherever a, write minus 3. So here also a, write minus 3. Already minus 3 is there. So minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 minus 3. 2 times minus 3 means what? This is minus 6 minus 8. So minus 3 into minus 6. 3 into 6 is 18. And minus into minus is what? Plus. So plus 18 minus 8. 10. Clear? So this is the answer. This is the basic question. 6th class, 7th class question maybe that is. Number of plane surfaces of a cylinder. So cylinder shape, you know. Cylinder is something like this. If you have like this, then this is the base, this is the top. This is like a cylinder, right? So this is the top we can say, and this is the bottom we can say. And this is the curved part. Curved round part is there in the center, the round part in the middle, that is what curved part. So the number of plane surfaces in the cylinder are, remember, the top is plane and the bottom is plane in a cylinder. So how many parts are there? 2 parts. Clear? 2 parts are for plane surfaces in the cylinder. In case of the curved part, if the question is how many curved passes in the cylinder, then your answer will be 1 part. Basic question 67, 5th, 6th class. Now, next question. What is given to us? Perimeter in centimeter of rectangle with a measurement of. We have a rectangle here. So, we have a rectangle here. With this rectangle, you need to find. So, you have a something like this, a rectangle is there. Of course, this is, okay, something. Then we have here, what is the dimension given? 12, 15. Think that this is 12, this is not exact, but okay, for understanding. Rectangle 12. Okay, I have to change this pen. So this is 12. Okay, this is 12 and this is 15. So perimeter of rectangle, what is the formula? Perimeter means adding all four sides. Add this side, this side, this side and this side. All four sides, if you add, what you get is the perimeter. The sum of the four sides of the this one. So there is a formula for this. So 12 plus 12 plus 15 plus 15. In that way also you can do, because this is also 15, this is also 15. So perimeter of a rectangle formula is 2 into L plus B. This is length and this is breadth. That is 2 into L is what? 12 plus 15. 2 into 27. So 2 into 27, 54. So perimeter, if someone is not remembering formula for perimeter, just perimeter means add all the sides. 12 plus 15 plus 12 plus 15. You get 50 only. No need to do all this formula also. If someone is not remembering the formula, then what you have to do to find the perimeter of the rectangle or perimeter of triangle or perimeter of the square, just you have to add all the sides to get the perimeter. See, in Telugu it is given, no? Chuttu kolata. This is perimeter. So easy. Language, mother tongue is very good. Those who are having Telugu, that is good. Anyway. Next question. The mode of the numbers. We have some numbers given here. So we have to find what? Mode. What is the meaning of mode? Mode means the most repeated one. Remember, mode means the most repeated number. Most repeated number. Median means you have to write in the ascending or descending order, sorted order, then middle values. Mean means average. So these three anyway, some question will definitely come, 1 or 2 question will come, mean, median, mode. So remember the basic things. Most repeated number. So out of this number, which is the most repeated number? 3 is repeated how many times? 2 times. Then we take 4. 4 is 1, 2 and 3. And 2 is also 1 time, only 2 times. No? So 4 is repeated 3 times. 4 is the most repeated number. So that is our mode. Correct answer. Very easy question. The average of the first 25 natural numbers. So those who are not familiar, what are natural numbers? Natural numbers means 1, 2, 3 and so on. But it is given up to 25. Up to 25 we have to find what? Average. That is mean. Right? We have to find the average. So there is a formula for sum of the first 25 natural. There is a formula to find sum of first n. This is very important formula from competitive exams also, jobs also. All these questions are very useful. Natural numbers. For first n natural numbers, what is the formula? N into n plus 1 by 2. Remember, this is not for average. This is for sum. This is not for, this formula is for sum. Sum means addition. Addition of all these 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 25. What is the formula? If you get sum means you have to use this formula. Average means one more step you have to do. So here n means how many numbers are there? 25. So n is equal to 25. So in the place of n, write 25 in the bracket. N is 25 plus 1 divided by 2. So 25 in the bracket, 25 plus 1 means how many? 26 divided by 2. So now what we will do? 2 1s are 2 13s are. So 25 into 13. 25 tens are 250 plus 25 is 75. 250 plus 75, 325. This is what sum, not average. That means addition of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 25. This is 325. We need average. Average means how many numbers are there? So average is nothing but sum, that is total divided by count. Total divided by count. So what is the total? 325. What is the count? 25. So now easily you can do 25 ones are directly we do 25 ones are 25. How many remaining? 7, 75. So 25 3s are. So 13. Average is 13. Clear? So average of first 25 natural numbers, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 25. What is the average we are getting? 13. Remember the answers also. All these questions are very useful for the competitive exams. You practice for TET, you can apply for jobs also and all this. Otherwise you practice for the jobs, you can apply for TET. All these things are same. Euler's formula, right? Euler's formula for a polyhedron. This is not Euler's formula. See, in the Telugu it is clearly given. It is pronounced as Euler. Euler's formula for a polyhedron. Polyhedron means, like for example, you are having triangle, 3-sided, 4-sided, 5-sided, 6-sided, like this figure. Any figure, closed figure, having 3 or more sides, that is polyhedron. So what is the average formula? Sorry, Euler's formula for this? Here, this is the correct form, because this formula just you have to remember, but in the textbooks or other places it is given in an easy way, better than this one. I will give you the same formula. If you bring minus v to this side, plus v. If you bring minus e to this side, plus e, right? So this formula can be written as f plus v is equal to e plus 2. Same thing. If you take e to the other side, e, if you bring e here, it becomes minus. If you bring v here, it becomes minus. Same thing. Either you write this way or you write this way. But for remembering, this one is easy. Why it is easy? You can remember this like how? 5 in English, 5. In 5, this only I is not there. First f will come, then v come, then e. I is not there, but like 5, and all plus only in this case. Here also you are having plus, here also. So anyway, you remember like this or you remember like this. You have to remember what is the formula, very important formula, Euler's formula. F means faces, V means vertices, E means edges of a polyhedron figure. Anyway, now we continue to the next question. Next question. In a milk packet of 2 liters, that is, the milk is there in a packet of 2-liter capacity, 500 ml of water is present. Then out of 2 liters, 500 ml is water. So you should not confuse here. There is very high chance the student will confuse here, or the candidate who is writing the exam will confuse. 2 liter, out of 2 liter, 500, not 2 liter milk. A packet contains 2 liter milk, it is given, but what it actually contains, 500 ml of water and remaining is milk. Then the ratio of water to the milk in the milk packet is, so what we have to do first? So what is given to us? It is given to us that 2 liter. So 2 liter means how much? 2000 ml, right or not? 1 liter means 1000 ml. So 2 liter means 2000 ml, because it is given in ml. 1 in liter, 1 in ml, you cannot do. Convert both to ml or convert both to liter. So out of this 2000, water how much? 500. Milk how much? Not 2000. This is very important. Milk is 1500 only, right? Because 500 plus 1500 together becoming 2000. So this is what our water and this is what our milk, right on. Now very easy. We have to find the ratio. In the ratio, very important. First, what is the term? First is water to milk. Water to milk. Then you have to write water first, then write milk, right? Ratio is same as division. So cut this 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 5 ones are 5 3s are 1:3, same as 1 by answer like this or answer like this. Anything is correct. Very easy question, but some confusion, small confusion. Then now this is also basic 6th class question maybe. Equivalent fraction of 0.125. What is the equivalent? This is same as what? Right, samana bhinnam. Okay, 0.125. So 0.125 can be written as 125, because how many? 3 digits after point. We are removing point. So after 1, in the denominator, after 1 you have to write 3 zeros, because after we are removing this point. This we are removing. So after this you are having 3 places. So write 3 zeros. Now what? Simply cut. I will cut directly. 5 5s are, sorry, 25 5s are 125. 25 5s are 125. 25 4s are 100, and this 0. Then 5 1s are 5 8s are. So 1 divided by 8. 1 divided by 8. So this is the correct answer. Next question. What is that here? 2 power 5 into 5 power 5 divided by 10 power 5. How much? So we write here 2 power 5 multiplied by 5 power 5 divided by 10 power 5. Then see, if you see here, if you carefully see here, powers are same, right? Base is not same. Base is not same, but powers are same. So now what you have to do, there is a formula. What is the formula? When base are different, for example, a power x multiplied by b power y, that means base is different. Power is, no, sorry, xx, power is also x, no. Power is same. Power is here 5, instead of 5 I am writing x. So what is the formula? If the power is same, base is not same, this is same as a multiplied b whole power x. That means you should not add power, you should not multiply power, simply write x here, whatever power, then multiply the bases. So in this case, 2 multiplied by 5 whole power 5 divided by 10 power 5, right or not? Clear? Compare with this one. Here a is this one, b is this one. A is 2, b is 5. So the 2 into 5 how much? 10 power 5 divided by 10 power 5. Both are same. 1. 1 cut both. Right or not? When both are same, answer is 1. So formula of exponents, powers, that chapters you have formula you have to remember. Next question. Number of sides of hexagon. Hexagon. So hexagon means you should know how many sides are there in the hexagon. Tell me also something. Anyway, number of sides in a hexagon. So you have, I will write here a few things for you. Hexa means 6. Hexa means 6. Penta means 5. Hepta means 7. Octa 9. No. Octa 8. No, 9. Deca 10. So anything if it comes, you can write. So hexa means 6-sided figure. So how many sides are there? Hexagon. It is something like this. I'm very poor in drawing, but anyway, like this, something like this. This is 6-sided figure. This is what the meaning of hexagon. 6 sides. Then the number of lines of symmetry. Lines of symmetry. Right, lines of symmetry. So lines of symmetry means what you have to do in the rhombus. Rhombus means what? It is also a 4-sided figure, but not like square. Rhombus is something, I will draw here, rhombus. So rhombus is something like this. 4 sides are equal, right? 4 sides are equal in the rhombus. So line of symmetry means how we can divide this line. How we can divide this figure into 2 equal halves. That means when we cut and fold on the paper or something, when you fold on the paper, it should be in the similar. I draw a little bit cross. This is one way we can cut, and second way we can cut into 2 equal parts. We can cut like this also. So how many lines of symmetry? This is known as the line of symmetry. These dashed lines. What is known as line of symmetry? So 2 lines of symmetry are there in the rhombus. Similarly, you can practice for triangle and all those things, easily available on the internet. See lines of symmetry. Some more figures also you practice, because some other question may come. Then the next question. A 36 centimeter long wire is used to form a square. Then the area of the square is, okay. So here we have a wire. Like this we have a wire. So what is the length of this wire? 36 centimeter. The same wire they have changed to shape of a square. Square means what? 4 sides are equal. Square means 4 sides are equal. So 30. So what will be the side then? 36. 4 sides. 9 4 4 1 4 9. So 9 9 9 9. So side of the square is how much? Side is equal to 9. Side of the square is 9. So what is the area of square formula? You have to find the area. So area of square is equal to side multiplied by side. So side is 9, 9 by 9 multiplied by 9, it is 81. Clear? So area of the square, side into side. So this is we have done. Other thing is the total, this length is 36. When we convert into square, so 4 side will be there, because in square all sides are equal. So you will get here 9, 36 divided by 4 sides in the square. So clear? Hope it is clear. Now you have different type mathematics question, pure maths questions, that is the solving questions are over. Remaining 5 questions are the 30 out of the 30 marks. You have the remaining 5 questions. This just you try to answer, because you can test yourself here. A student used basic concepts of triangles. I will highlight here. A student used basic concepts of triangles in construction of a triangle. Basic knowledge of triangle he is using to construct what we can say this triangle with the given measure. Then the academic standard attained by the student is, what academic standard he has attained when he has done some construction of the triangle. Problem solving, reasoning and proof, communication, connections. So correct answer here is what? Correct answer is, yes, connections. So correct answer is connection. Next question. Identify the context in which the inductive method can be used among the following. So you should know what is inductive method. To evolve the formula, to make the rules, to theorize, when importance is given for solving the problem by using the formula. So when this inductive method is used among the following. So inductive method is used, correct option A and B, A, B and C, B, C and D, A, B, C and D. You can see this one, A, B, C, D. What is the correct answer? Correct answer, inductive method. Right, correct answer is to evolve the formula, to make rules and to theorize. So all A, B and C is the correct answer. In this case, this one A, B and C. Now, read the following pairs related to mathematics teaching, learning material and activities that can be done with them. Read the following pairs related to this thing, mathematics teaching, learning and all those things. So pegboard, multiplication, division can be taught. Grid paper, fraction and percentages can be taught. Geoboard can show repeated subtraction is division. Abacus place values can be. So here mathematics teaching, learning material, which is the, or what are the correct options here? What are the correct options? Question you see one time and see what is the correct answer. Anyway, due to time constraint, I am writing here. Correct answer here is A, B and D. A, B and D. That is pegboard, grid paper and abacus for mathematics and all those things. Now next question. Arrange the following items in the step developmental activities. So we have to arrange here. Developmental activities steps. What are the steps of the traditional period plan in a sequential order? You have to arrange orders. 4 things are given here. You have to properly arrange. Related teaching and learning, content presentation, generalization and content development. So here first what we will do? Content presentation. This is the first one. Then related teaching and learning activities. Then generalization, content development. This is third and fourth is generalization. So how we are getting? B, A, then followed by D and C. So this is the correct answer. Anyway, you have to know all these things. Now the teacher gave a problem. What is the problem? 2 by 3 plus 5 by 7 equal to how much? To determine how many and to what extent the students understood the concept of LCM. Above also we have done one question with the LCM, right? 5 and 7. So whether the student has understood LCM or not, teacher has given this question. Then this type of evaluation is when teacher gives like this type of a question to find whether the student has knowledge of LCM or not. So this type of evaluation is known as, what is that? Comprehensive evaluation, summative evaluation, diagnostic evaluation, what is that, prognostic evaluation. This comes under diagnostic evaluation, correct. Now last question, read the following statements related to practice the mathematics teacher as the facilitator of constructivist learning. Mathematics teacher, practices of a mathematics teacher. Here the question is, learners should be encouraged to repeat what the teacher says in the classroom. Then the teacher should provide opportunities for learners to express themselves freely. Very easy. We should not encourage to repeat. We should give opportunities to learn and express them freely. Students should learn and express what they have understood freely. Then only teacher will know whether they are understanding or not. So what is that? A is false and B is true. With this we have completed all the 30 questions from the previous year question paper, right, of the TET exam, right. Hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubts, mention in the comment section, right. If you like this video, share with your friends. If you are new, subscribe to this channel. Clear? The more views if I get, I will get some motivation to upload more videos, because few days are remaining for the around 1 week is remaining for the TET exam. Clear? TET is very, very useful. If you pass, then it is good for salaries and all those things. As a professional teacher, you can proceed in your career. Anyway, thanks for watching.